Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading for you guys, Libra, and this is going to be for the beginning of 2023. First couple months, right? But I feel like right now you're going through something with somebody here. I feel like you might think this person is very negative, that they need to change. It's possible. Maybe this is you, right? Kind of, it could be you or your person, but I definitely feel like there could be two people in your reading because the throat chakra, we have the fifth chakra and it's reversed. It talks about you feel like you can't speak up about something. And I feel like that's why this is about somebody else. The indecision card is before it. So I feel like you're undecided to tell somebody something. I feel like you want to tell them that they need meditation or they need change. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what you want. And with the world card is reversed over here, like somebody's blocking or they have limited beliefs about life or themselves. Yeah, instead of having expansion, right, when it is in the upright. So over here we have judgment. It's the first card. This is the law of attraction. I feel like maybe somebody is going through this transformation. They could be. But there's a few negative cards, like kind of indecision is one. These two cards I just spoke about are negative. I feel like somebody needs a transformation. Yeah, maybe they need a lobotomy. Just kidding, right? But, the art of dying and the way of the heart. So here's desire with it. The art of dying is about somebody who, like, they're kind of depressed. Or they might not know they're depressed. These people know that this woman's depressed. She already got in the grave. Yeah, she just laid down in the grave and she's not dead. So, the art of dying can be somebody really negative who just, they're not really enjoying their life. Maybe this is how you feel because you're with them, possibly. Like, God, I'm just like, but whoever is like, so somebody might really need to meditate here. This past lives card, it talks about a major meditation is needed. Yeah, not even meditation, major. So this is a case for, the case for the gods. It is, right? Here's desire. It's possible you want to do something, if it's not love, it's also possible, Libra, that you want to do something creative here. And maybe you feel blocked to do it. The world reversed and the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra, maybe you're a singer, right? For some of you guys could be, or you really need to say something at your job. It's possible. Or you just need to speak up. If it's love, I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who has maybe been practicing the art of dying. Yeah. In other words, they're not really living. And so is this world card reversed, like limiting beliefs. I'm not really, maybe they think life is just, go to work and come home, eat and go to bed. Possible. Or maybe they go to the gym in between. But somebody's kind of limited here in this reading. And of course, we have transformation next to indecision. You could also be dealing with somebody who, like, you don't know what to do about them because I feel like somebody doesn't realize in this reading that if this is love, they don't realize, Libra, you're dealing with somebody who doesn't really realize that they need to change and that they need major meditation. And they need to start following their heart and stop practicing the art of dying. Now, yeah, this is a real trip reading. So let's see what we have for Libra, right? You might want to tell somebody that you don't want to be here anymore. It could be too. You could be wanting to tell somebody, it's possible here that you don't believe in this anymore. It could be that too. I don't really believe in this union anymore. You could be undecided on how to tell somebody right here. So I hope you find your throat chakra, right? Yeah, or, the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles And the Page of Cups is reversed. You could be dealing with somebody very immature here as well. For some, not all, but yeah. Because I feel like whoever this is, if this is love, they need transformation. Yeah, they do. Definite. This could be somebody really immature here. Maybe, you know, you could be trying to figure out if you want to keep holding on to this person. It's possible. Or turn your back on them. Could be, because that's at the bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Let's see here. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, so this is the Three of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords in the upright. That's okay. See what else we have here. Yeah, you don't know if you should let them go or not. Here's the Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like that's what you're kind of undecided about. I feel like you probably are. You might be feeling that this person is limiting you. Yeah, they're limiting you. Yeah, I feel like you might think that, right? The Three of Cups reversed, somebody's unjoyful. That's why we have the art of dying. Nobody who practices the art of dying is a happy person, right? Unless, you know, there may be Dracula or something, you know, right? Okay, I need to die here, I need to die every day, right? Isn't that what Dracula does? I feel like they die every day. I'm not sure, right? But here's the Ace of Swords. You might feel it's really hard to have a victory with this person, like to feel victorious. I just feel like there's somebody like really low vibration on this reading, and you could be becoming, what's the word? Impatient. Yeah, so let's see what we have for you, Libra. We have the Knight of Cups, the Tower. So coming into play here in your reading is, or unfolding, is the Knight, not the Knight, the Page of Swords, right? And the Page of Swords, I feel like you want to tell somebody something right here. This could be now. It could be. Because if it's really heavy energy, it just could be now. Might not. It could be at the beginning of the year. It starts tomorrow. Right? It sure does. And, you know. And what is the word? What am I saying here? Let's put this aside here because this doesn't go here. Right? Let's see what else we have. You have a lot of pages in this reading. There's 3 pages here. This is somebody's immature here. It's possible somebody says things that are mean or that are so limiting with the World card and this chakra, 5th chakra, reversed. Yeah, sound like an old naggy lady, reversed. Here you are in your outcome. Here's Judgment. We have Judgment already. You're hoping this person will wake up. You could be hoping for a rebirth with this person. Like, we could rekindle everything, but you have to change and grow up here, right? Grow up. I feel like there's somebody here who is, it's also possible this person thinks there's nothing wrong with them. Oh, I'm fine. What's your problem, right? They might think like that. So let's see what we have, Libra. Kind of curious about this reading for sure. 9 of Swords. So you've been worried here. You've been worried this person won't change. Maybe you're worried here that they won't, like, that they don't love you anymore. Maybe with the Knight of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. You look like you're worried that this isn't worth investing in anymore. Or that maybe that they don't, like, love you the way they did. I feel like there's something like that here. Coming into play is the Page of Swords. Let's see about this page and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you don't know what to say. Definitely. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to say to this person. I'm pretty sure here. Because you could be dealing with somebody who, like this lady, she's practicing the art of dying, but she doesn't realize she is. You're like, what? And they're kind of laughing at her, but they're mostly they are looking at her like, what the hell? Look at that young chick over there laying in the, practicing the art of dying, right? And so whoever this is doesn't know how lost they are, kind of. And they need major transformation and major meditation with this past lives card. Oh my goodness. So in the past is the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I just feel like at one point maybe you were really sharing with this person and it was give and take. It looks like there's a sad end. There was something sad in the past or regret. The Moon card. And what you're expecting or what you want, look at that, the Tower. You want this person to like tear down all their bad qualities, most likely here. Maybe you want them to have a shocking event. Like you want them, like wake up. The Tower will wake you up. Burn your butt. Eight of Swords reversed. You're hoping they'll release this energy here. This kind of tower. Your person's kind of in the tower, right? If this is about somebody else. And if it's about your creative endeavors, you kind of don't know what to do and you feel like somebody's limiting you. Yeah, it could be about that as well. And that's what kind of is not that clear. Ten of Cups is in the near future with Justice. This is you. It could just be, this could be your happily ever after. I feel like you're making a decision here in the near future. You're undecided right now. That's what Little Red Riding Hood. She doesn't know which way to go, right? And the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, I feel like you are trying to make a balanced decision here about whether or not you're going to like give somebody the boot. You might feel bored here how to have with creative endeavors. You could be feeling bored on how to have your happily ever after. But I feel like you're trying to get rid of somebody in this reading. Somebody who's standing in the way of your joy. Somebody who's negative and they don't know. For some, they don't realize they're negative. Shit, they might think that they've ascended. Who knows? Right? I know people like that. I have a brother like that. He thinks that he knows it all, and meanwhile, he doesn't have one family member who hangs out with him. Maybe on his Fernandez side, maybe, right? Yeah, maybe. So down here, you guys, is Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. It's possible that's you. I don't believe it is. This is how you're being affected by somebody else. Like, this could be like you want a new start, something fertile here, but you feel like they're aggressive. You could feel like they're always trying to like cut you down here, like kind of stop you from having some type of a new start, or kind of they're aggressive about your own wishes, right? About what you value. God, Libra, this is a tough reading, I have to say here, because it's deep. Yeah, it is. So in your this is how you affect somebody else. This is the Wounded Warrior. Now, this could be the person you're dealing with. It's somebody who's kind of insecure. It can be, in this reading it is. Somebody who's kind of insecure and uncertain about themselves, and they might, in this reading, they might have a chip on their shoulder. He already has a bad look on his face. And we'll see. And we have the Lovers. Maybe your person's Gemini. Maybe they feel like you're making a choice because you're trying to make some type of a choice or a decision. I feel like if this is about you and somebody else, this is somebody you love and you don't know what to do about them. If it's about your career, it's deep as hell. All right. Now, excuse me, guys, as heck. I should, yeah, whatever. So here we have Judgment. This is your hopes and fears. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. But I feel like you're hoping that if this is about your person, they're going to wake up. They're going to go through a rebirth, transform, and they're going to nurture this. Or they're going to become somebody kind of nurturing and maybe reliable even. And the devil's reverse. So you're hoping that they'll come out of this. You could be fearing they won't, because that's what your reading looks like. Like, I don't know if they're going to really. And if it is your career, maybe you're trying to come out of a funk as well about your career. It's possible. Or about some creative. It has to do with it has to do with what you want to say to somebody. Or unless you're a singer or you're a speaker or something like that. Let's see, in your outcome, Libra, is the King of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. You're making, in your outcome, you're making this decision to take action. You're making this decision to have courage. Like, I can't be undecided anymore. There's no way. I got to do something here. Right? And you also have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're leaving this person out. That's how it looks here. Yeah. Wow. So we're going to end this reading, Libra. We are. And yeah, let's get one card from the Chinese fortune-telling cards. We have Spirit Symbol. This is a great card for the new year for you. I feel like you deserve one. Yeah, I feel like you do right after this reading. Let's look at, let's see here what we have, Libra. No worries, Libra, because you guys are the judge, right? Yeah, it's definitely here. Yeah, full of wisdom. And you guys are always seeking balance. And sometimes, like, sometimes it can mean being at your own kind of detriment, right? I just want peace and balance, kind of, yeah. So let's see what we have, though. And we have vitality, intuition, and spiritual energy at high levels. Messages from above. Justice. Really interesting. So you're going to figure this all out, because here we have this King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. You're going to figure this out. You feel like somebody's keeping you in lack, or they're holding you back. It could be from joy or creativity, or both. This symbol appears when you need to stick up for yourself or others. Look at that. You will appear to have more energy than usual and will find yourself in situations that you would have walked away from before, now only to confront them head on. So you still could be leaving them out here, because you're feeling your energy is increasing here. Like, you're able to handle this. Now, about a relationship, you could develop stronger bonds with people on your wavelength. Someone watching you from the heavens could send you a special new love interest, which could change your life dramatically if that's what you need to continue your next life chapter. Relationships not working now could suddenly end. See? As you search for deeper meaning to your life and deeper soul connections. There's somebody here that you love, but you feel like you're not that connected to them because they're like immature, or they haven't changed or grown. They have no spiritual, something like that, spirituality kind of. And the Spirit Symbol with careers, this period could see you change career from out of the blue. This card has a strong energy toward career. Yeah, wow. Which serve or help others. So moving into those areas will see strong spiritual growth and enrich your life. Wow. Yeah. So this is good, Libra. It's really good. We're going to end this reading. It's super deep, and I feel like you're going to have a great 2023. I feel like you're just kind of, it just happens to be that you're kind of figuring things out right now. You might feel undecided, but I feel like you're going to find the solution to whatever you're seeking. All right. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me, Libra. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.